Good evening, everybody. How y'all doing? Thank you, Savannah, Georgia, for having us. My name is Sean McCarthy. I'll be doing a few little laid-back songs that I've written and co-written with some great songwriters. Anyway, this first one I wrote by myself. It's called Circlin Around, something we do every day, chasing our tails. It goes like this. Started way back at the dawn of time. This old world started spinning. Eve talked Adam into biting that apple. Started all the losing and winning. It don't really matter who you are. We all carry some kind of scar. We're just circling around, chasing our tail. Going so fast till you're as crazy as hell. Trying to keep up with what is never enough, and you can never slow down. We're just circling around. Seems more these days everything is a competition. Striving to stay on top is the #1 mission. Slow down and enjoy the ride. Stop trying to fight the tide. We're just circling around, chasing our tail. Going so fast till we're as crazy as hell. Trying to keep up with what is never enough, and you can never slow down. We're just circling around. Don't worry, you won't miss the bus. You're just circling like the rest of us. You're just circling around, chasing your tail. Going so fast till you're as crazy as hell. Trying to keep up with what is never enough, and you can never slow down. You're just circling around. Circling around. Circling around and around and around and around and around. Round and around and around we go. Where it all stops, no one's ever gonna know. Circling around. There you go. Circling around. Can everybody relate to that? Not today. We've all been hunkered down, not circling around. This next song's called Just Another Memory. This is on the new record we got out called Last House on the Beach. That last song's on there too. Like a lot of people in the world today, I've been married a couple times. And I was feeling kind of melancholy one day. It was Sunday afternoon, and I sat down and penned this song. It's called Just Another Memory. Ever since you set me free, I know who I'm supposed to be. Guess I knew it all along. Here I am, guitar in hand, on the stage with the band, as my life plays out in a song. Life moves on. Just another memory, as far as I can see. It's all part of a bigger plan. Don't tell me what to do, I know what I've been through. I'm my own worst enemy, and I see it's just another memory. Don't get me wrong, there's been some good ones. In between, I shouldn't have done some. Somehow they all even out. Birthdays and rendezvous, rainy morning, Sunday afternoons. Looking back, I see them all now. Life moves on. Just another memory, as far as I can see. It's all part of a bigger plan. Don't tell me what to do, I know what I've been through. I'm my own worst enemy. Don't tell me what to do, you know what I've been through. I'm my own worst enemy. Now I see just another memory. Been there, done that. Thank you so much. Well, this next song is a song I wrote for a friend of mine. Inspired me to write this. I was inspired. I was up late and I was listening to the radio at night, and I was listening to, I have WSM on my iPhone, which is a old country channel out of Nashville. And I was listening to the Opry, and Sarah Evans was on there talking about she had just gone through a divorce, like on that last song, and she was they were interviewing her for the show, and she said, you know, good things can happen when a heart gets broke. She said, I'd have never met this guy if I didn't go through that. So good things can happen when a heart gets broke. So a good friend of mine went through some bad times, and so I wrote this trying to make her feel better. It's called Good Things. You say you're having trouble trying to sleep at night. You're trying to the floor, trying to make it right. Your heart's been broken now, don't you let it. The sun will shine again when you let it. Smile looks so good on you, I hope you realize good things can happen when a heart gets broke. Keep your eyes open, 'cause you never know when you least expect it, love comes creeping in. Listen up when your heart starts beating. You start falling, then you start believing. Good things can happen when a heart gets broke. There's a hole in your heart you're searching to try and fill. Sometimes you take the floor trying to keep it still. Time's a healer, I know it's true. Keep your chin up, keep pushing through. When you least expect, the sun shines shining in. Good things can happen when a heart gets broke. Keep your eyes open, 'cause you never know when you least expect it, love comes sneaking in. Listen up when your heart starts beating. You start falling, then you start believing. Good things can happen when a heart gets broke. No matter how bad you feel inside, one day you'll figure out how you can turn the tide. Good things can happen when a heart gets broke. Keep your eyes open, 'cause you never know when you least expect it, love comes sneaking in. Listen up when your heart starts beating. You start falling, then you start believing. Good things can happen when a heart gets broke. Good things can happen when a heart gets broke. Good things can happen when a heart gets broke. Good things can happen. Thank y'all. This next one I wrote with my buddy who I talked about earlier. He's one of my childhood buddies. All of our buddies in the band. Mike Geiger. He produced my first record back up in Nashville in '96. But he was down one summer and he came and visited me, and I was running a big motor yacht out of Jacksonville, and he came over to see me, and the boss was out of town, so we sat on the boat and stayed up late drinking the boss's rum and wrote this song. Michael Geiger came up with all the music on it. And we stayed up real late, I think all night. Well, most of it anyway. He had to get back to Tennessee the next day. But I know we wrote the first verse and the chorus. And the next day I took him to the airport. And I like to bicycle. I like to bike a lot. And I was out biking, and I wrote the second verse to this song on my bicycle. When he got home, I called him on the telephone and sang it to him, and he said, that's a smash. That's an inside joke we always used to call it. He said, that's a smash. Anyway, the song is called Youre There. It's kind of jazzy. I call it jazzy because I'm not used to playing these chords. Can't you tell? You never been where love is like. Sparks starting and can work out right, but you're there. You're there. You've been searching all by yourself for somebody somewhere else, but you're there. You're there. You're there. Let yourself go. You're scared right now. It's hard, I know, but you're there. Step through that door. You don't have to look anymore, 'cause I'm here. You're there. You've always seen it on movie screens or in the pages of magazines, but you're there. You're there. You've always dreamed of that special place where you can wear a smile on your face. Girl, you're there. You're there. You're there. Let yourself go. You're scared right now. It's hard, I know, but you're there. Step through that door. You don't have to look anymore, 'cause I'm here. You're there. You're there. Let yourself go. You're scared right now. It's hard, I know, but you're there. Step through that door. You don't have to look anymore, 'cause I'm here. You're Girl, you're there, yeah, yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That one was a little out of my realm. I'm not used to those chords like that. This song is called Home. And this is on my first record I had out in '96, an album called Life in a Beach Town, kind of like where I'm at right now. I'm off the coast of Georgia right now, a little island called Tybee. In this beautiful hall, it is really nice. Anyway, I wrote this song when my kids were little. Song's called Home. It goes like this. Well, blue is the color of yesterday's sky, but gray is all I see today. Walking for miles upon miles down this lonely road, oh man, can you show me the way? 'Cause home is where I wanna stay. It was early one fine morning when I first saw her face. She's standing at the edge of the pond, looking so bewildered, feeling so out of place. Wonder if I should move on. 'Cause home is where I belong. Clouds seem to be some kind of dream stuck in my mind, thinking about places where I would rather be. I'm sitting in some honky-tonk, smoke fills up my eyes, making it so I can barely see. So is where I'd rather be. I know anytime I find a chance to go, you know I will go home. Anytime I find a chance to go, you know I will go home. Anytime. Anytime. Well, blue is the color of yesterday's sky, but gray is all I see today. Gray is all I see today. Gray is all I see today. 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 There you go. That's an old one. Now I'm going to do a fairly new one. I still want to do this, and I know it's not Christmas time, but I want to spread a little bit of Christmas cheer. So I actually wrote this song last June the 9th. What is that? Well, it's a little over a year ago. And since I'm up here in the low country, I figured I'd play this. I threw this in on the list. We haven't recorded this. I think I've done an acoustic demo on it, and that's it. But it's called Low Country Christmas. Goes like this. Everybody's ho-ho-hoing and singing jingle bells. All the halls are decked as far as I can tell. There's cold ones in the cooler. There's oysters on the grill. The gang's all here with nothing but time to kill. Eggnog starts flowing, funny stories are getting told. It's a once in a year time feeling that never ever gets old. Kids have their list of wishes, mom and dad trying everything done. It's a low country kind Christmas. Merry Christmas, everyone. Granddad's got the boil rolling. Grandma's baking cakes. We all wish it would snow, for heaven's sakes. Somehow he always makes it, but I never seen him myself. But once or twice I think I might have seen an elf. Eggnog starts flowing, funny stories are getting told. It's a once in a year time feeling that never ever gets old. Kids have their list of wishes, mom and dad get everything done. It's a low country kind Christmas. Merry Christmas, everyone. Let's drink out a big old glass of cheer. Maybe there'll be peace on earth this year. Eggnog starts flowing, funny stories are getting told. It's a once in a year time feeling that never ever gets old. Kids have their list of wishes, mom and dad get everything done. It's a low country kind of Christmas. Merry Christmas, everyone. It's a low country kind of Christmas. Merry Christmas, everyone. Thank you so much. Thank y'all for having me. Quarantine Concerts. Take care. God bless.